Yes, it is indeed Insanity Radio. We are back. It's the D-Whyte Show, and we're still with Faith Child.
Yeah.
How are you, bro? Still good?
I'm good. I'm still good. Having a funky Monday.
A funky Monday.
Having
That's
a
what we call it.
funky Monday.
Funky Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the fact that that song has just been in the charts for ages, I've had to play that because, you know, entertainment show stuff. That's stuff that we just have to play. And I've had to say Funky Monday. I feel like I should change the track to Funky Monday.
Funky Monday.
Because, you know, when I come to you guys, it's on a Monday. And it's funky. So, Funky Monday, here we go. On a Funky Monday with Faith Child. Faith Child, do you want to tell us how you got started? How did kind of your life become funky?
Yeah, so I'm a church boy. So born and raised in a church. And in my church, we like to keep the young people engaged. Similar to like any youth club, you know. Fun fact, people like... Correct, I think it was Correct, some like B-Man, a lot of like rappers from South London have passed through the youth club linked to my church.
Wow.
And my mum used to have a pupil forever unit that I think it was Conan used to go to, Stormzy's sister. So like I'm born and raised in Croydon. So when a lot of people say CR7 Croydon, the ends, they're not actually from the ends. Like they're from like neighboring boroughs and neighboring roads. But the real CR7, I'm up in that. Okay. So I started rapping through the youth group in my church, and then people see me in word of mouth, eventually rapping colleges, schools, birthdays. Then I became the Beyonce of the group and I went solo. And many years later, I'm on the D-Whyte show. So I guess it worked out, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, definitely did.
I guess it worked out in the end. But that was my journey, and I've just been consistent with it and running in my own lane.
Yeah.
My content has always been like clean, positive, alternative. So, and I used to think that people wouldn't really appreciate that, but believe it or not, people do, because everyone's used to hearing like, yeah, I'll take your girl, I've got more money than you. But when you hear something that's a bit different and has a bit more substance, you're like, you know what, who is this guy, who's this girl, who's that person, this sounds cool. So it's kind of cool being the anomaly in this music game, man.
Well, I was literally with the last show we had with Sarah Kuma, and she was chatting about how music with substance kind of is just so powerful these days, and we often take that for granted. And so often with your music as well, do you find that people are like, whoa, this is different? I get something different from this that I don't get from any other track. Yeah,
it's good. Also, you can bump it in your car without having to bleep out any words or get uncomfortable in front of your grandma.
Exactly.
So, you know, so it's music for everyone. And it's great because I do a lot of school performances and tours. So I'll be in a school, I think, on Friday and another one next week, just performing and talking. And I think...
schools are amazing.
They are. It's great. And I feel like the message that most artists would have to share in a school, they don't really live that life or share it in music. You know, so it's like you go and say, yeah, live your best life, man, but your songs are like, yeah, I'll stab that guy in the neck. So it's a bit like it doesn't really match up. So I think I'm grateful that my life matches up with my music. So
has it been difficult to sustain that type of message as you've kind of like become bigger over the years? Has it been difficult to maintain to that?
To be honest, it actually hasn't been hard to sustain. But could there have been a surplus? Yes, they could have if I changed my content. But I think I'm grateful that what I do is for more than music, but more for impact. So I think because I'm less fulfilling my purpose in that respect, all is good.
All right, absolutely amazing. All right, so we're talking about a bit of your accolades, and you know, you were chucking a few names at us. So we do this thing on the show. I hold a bucket. You know, our co-host couldn't make it today, but they usually hold the bucket. And so, are you ready to chuck some names at us?
Yes.
So you've already chucked us the Crept and the Conan and Stormzy's sister. So in your amazing life so far, what's been happening? Well, Faith Child is in the building first of all, so that's the bucket.
So am I supposed to fill that bucket up?
No, whatever you can chuck at us.
Okay, and what can I chuck? Anything? I can chuck anything.
Anything. So you bumped into Rihanna on the train.
Oh, okay.
You bumped into Piers Morgan.
Okay.
Good Morning Britain.
So I was in Greece 2 weeks ago for my mate Marvin Brown's wedding, who is the creative director for Michael Dapper. Wow. So I can throw Michael Dapper in there now.
Oh, ka-ching.
Okay, that's another one. I was driving past Downing Street the other day, where I was invited to not too long ago by David Cameron. Is that another ka-ching?
Ka-ching.
I was on my website updating some stuff, and I remember I saw some pictures of myself and the Slovenian president.
Wow, ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
Royalty.
Yeah.
Twice. Yeah. Wow.
Royalty twice. I saw my girlfriend yesterday, and she's amazing.
Ka-ching.
She's royalty. She's a queen.
Ka-ching. Shout out to the girlfriend.
Yeah, shout out to my girlfriend. And I'm on the D-Whyte show in front of greatness.
Oh wow, thank you very much.
So that's another ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
And there's probably more that I can't remember right now, but you know,
it always goes out over your head when you get in the
honestly,
moment.
my life is a blur because my life is so fast paced, I really have time to actually think, oh my gosh, that just happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's amazing stuff, man. Do you feel like everyone else that 2018 has been many different years in one?
Yeah, it has. But I'm very aware that I'm going to blink and it'll be Valentine's Day. I've actually blinked and missed Christmas and missed New Year's Eve. I'm going to blink, it'll be Valentine's Day again.
Thanksgiving is gone.
Yeah, literally last week.
Exactly.
But I feel like I'm grateful. We don't really celebrate it here, but I'm grateful that we now have Black Friday. Which was off the back of Thanksgiving in America. Yeah. I think we've been doing it for like maybe 3 years. I don't think we've been doing Black Friday for that long, have we?
We haven't been doing it for that long.
Yeah, but I'm grateful. I was thinking the other day, like, do we do Black Friday deals on like mortgages? And like, I love to book like Rihanna, like on a Black Friday deal, like, I don't know, 50 grand less or something.
I know people have been they've been selling gig tickets for less. So
really?
People have been doing that.
I tried to get Spice Girl tickets and I couldn't. I was so mad.
Oh mate, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm gonna find a way. I'm sure I know someone who knows someone who knows someone.
Mm-hmm. Production staff working at one of the arenas. Just get your way in there, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be different without Victoria. I feel like it's going to be different.
I feel she might make an appearance at London. Literally walk in, hi guys, buy my new clothing range and then leave.
Exactly.
Like
just have all her models just walk through. Through Victoria style. Oh my gosh. All right. Have we got some stuff coming through on Twitter, on the interwebs? All right. Let's see. Top. All right. We're just checking. Keep them coming through though. It's the D-Whyte show. Loving the vibes. Wow, this is a shout straight from Manny Sapra. Loving the vibes and Insanity Radio together with the one and only Mr. D-Whyte. Why did that was very fast. That was not on purpose. I should become a rapper. But yeah, absolutely shout. Keep your stuff coming through. Absolutely amazing. Quick shout for this Friday for people who are around. Sadie will be taking over medicine and I'll be DJing. So if you guys want to come through, that's absolutely amazing. Do come through. But this track right now, it's an absolutely banger from this man sitting right here, Faith Child. We'll be right back on the D-Whyte Show.